างไปตามหารักแท้ค่ะOh, Bruce! Do that like that? Okay. Where are we going today?
Inside the cage.
Oh, look at those crocs. Oh!
They are the most dangerous in the world.
What?
That amount would be sufficient to kill any one of us.
He's one of the favourites. Hand kind of, close your hands up so it will wrap around.
Are you trying to kill me?
Wow.
มินกำลังจะเดินทางไปตามหารักแท้ค่ะเขาว่ากันว่าการที่เราจะรู้จักใครสักคนนึงเนี่ยเราจะต้องได้เดินทางด้วยกันแล้วก็ได้ลำบากไปกับเขาก่อนและถ้าสมมุติว่ามันเวิร์กเนี่ยก็แต่งเลยแต่ถ้าไม่เวิร์กก็กลับมาไอรมอโลนเหมือนเดิมค่ะการเดินทางครั้งนี้นะคะเราจะต้องลืมเขาไปไม่ได้เลยนั่นก็คือ CHUBB หรือช้อพนักงานบการันชับประกันการเดินทางสุดที่รักของมินเองค่ะอยู่ด้วยกันมา4 ปีแล้วก็ปีนี้มินก็กดซื้อประกันการเดินทางรายปีไปเลยเพราะว่าคุ้มมากๆเดินทางกี่ครั้งก็ได้ไม่จำกัดที่สำคัญก็คือไม่ต้องกลัวลืมด้วยว่าเราจะแบบก่อนเดินทางลืมประกันการเดินทางอย่างนี้เนาะชับเนี่ยเขาก็จะคุ้มครองตั้งแต่เรื่องเล็กๆอย่าง
กระเป๋าใหม่มาเสื่อมดีเลยป่วยนิดหน่อย
ไปจนถึงเรื่องใหญ่ๆอย่างการกู้ภัยด้วยเฮลิคอปเตอร์ป่วยหนักมากๆแล้วเขาก็จะพาเรากลับบ้านภัยธรรมชาติต่างๆค่ะก็ถ้าใครยังไม่มีประกันการเดินทางนะคะก็แนะนำชับประกันการเดินทางของวินเองค่ะไอโรมอโลนจะได้ไม่อโลนอีกต่อไปค่ะคนที่มินกำลังจะไปหาก็คือโจค่ะจริงๆมินเจอกับโจครั้งแรกที่ซาอุดิอาระเบียแล้วเราก็มีเพื่อนร่วมทางอีกคนหนึ่งนะคะ This is Joe. We're gonna drive around and check some heritage sites. เราได้ไปเจอเขาอีกครั้งหนึ่งที่ประเทศไลบีเรียที่เวสต์แอฟริกานะคะหลังจากนั้นเขาก็บินมาอยู่ที่ไทยค่ะช่วงนั้นเราก็ได้คุยกันเยอะแล้วก็ตกลงคบกันเขินจุ๊บก็ตอนนี้เนี่ยเขาบินกลับมาอยู่ที่ออสเตรเลียได้เดือนละบินก็เลยถือโอกาสบินมาที่ออสเตรเลียเพื่อมาเจอกับที่บ้านมาเจอเพื่อนเขามาจากเขาให้ดีขึ้นและนอกจากนั้นเนี่ยเราก็วางแผนกันว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะไปเที่ยวแบบลำบากด้วยกันเนี่ยก็อยากรู้เหมือนกันว่าถ้าเราไปที่ลำบากเนี่ยเราจะยังดูแลกันได้ไหมแล้วก็เราจะทนกันได้หรือเปล่าทีนี้ก็วางแผนจะลากเขาไปทำอะไรเดือดๆนะคะทุกคนก็เป็นกำลังใจให้โจด้วย
Yeah, Minty in Australia. Yeah, I got your present.
โจค่ะทุกคนโจ in Australian yeah come on what is it really ทุกคนอาจจะไม่รู้ว่านี่คืออะไรนี่คือสิ่งที่มินส่งให้เขาบอกว่ามินอยากได้thank you baby I thought it was like bread and cheese in it เราจะขับรถไปสักพักหนึ่งไปเมืองเล็กๆที่เขาอยู่ชื่อว่าไม่บอกนิวคาสเซิลค่ะ
Newcastle.
เดี๋ยวหลังจากนี้เราไปดูกันว่าเราจะมาทำอะไรกันที่ออสเตรเลียค่ะทุกคนออสเตรเลีย You should say it too
What? Australia?
Yeah
Australia! I haven't mastered it. I need to practice.
So where are we going today?
So we're going for a special visit to the reptile park and we're going to go inside the cage.
What is inside the cage?
We're going to find snakes, spiders.
Aren't they like poisonous?
Yeah, and you're actually going to milk a snake today.
Are you trying to kill me first week here?
Wow.
ตอนก่อนมาออสเตรเลียเนี่ยนะกลัวมากเพราะว่าไม่ว่าจะอ่านที่ไหนเนี่ยเขาก็จะบอกว่าที่ออสเตรเลียเนี่ยนะทุกอย่างสามารถฆ่าคุณได้สัตว์มีพิษหนักๆทุกชนิดโหดๆทุกชนิดอยู่ที่ออสเตรเลียหมดแล้ว
Australia, an entire continent so infested with deadly, creepy crawlies and creatures of all kinds, it seems like it's actively trying to kill you.
Angry about the Australian wildlife?
Yes, I am, because everything there can kill you.
How do you survive all this year?
I guess it's education. Even from when I was a young kid, we used to get people come into schools and teach us about snakes and spiders and how to identify them and what happens if you get bitten by one.
So I'm like the student today.
Yeah.
I have some question for you though.
Okay.
How many snakes have you seen in your life?
Less than 10.
Have you get bitten by one?
No, but I did get close. I had one run up my leg once when I was out on a jog.
You mean like wrap around?
Wrapped around my.
And what did you do?
Just stopped and just shook it off.
Okay. Very Australian. How many sharks have you seen?
Quite a lot actually, because growing up I was a big surfer.
How close?
Well, one attacked me when I was on my surfboard.
Attack?
Yeah, like came up to me and like sort of was hitting the board and trying to get me. You're supposed to punch it in the nose or the eyes.
You punch a shark?
Yeah, you've got to.
Is that normal in Australia?
Yeah,
Is that what you teach in school?
yeah.
Have you ever get attacked by other animals?
Magpie?
A bird attacked you
Yes,
here?
yes.
Whoa!
Okay. So today my main goal is not to die.
Reptile Park we arrived
เรามาถึง Australian Reptile Park แล้วค่ะ It's a crazy looking one, look.
It's a frilled neck lizard.
What? I thought it's like dinosaur.
No, we have
I thought it's fake.
No, it's real.
Super mean look in the face. Super mean look. ทางเข้าแล้วครับ ตอนนี้นะคะ เราก็เข้ามาอยู่ในเว็บไทยพาร์คแล้ว คือขอเขาเข้ามาถ่ายก็เลยเขาก็เลยให้เข้ามาก่อนที่นักท่องเที่ยวคนอื่นจะมาค่ะ เพราะที่เนี่ยเปิด 10 โมง เรามาถึงนี่ตั้งแต่ 8 โมงครึ่งนะ ก็ที่แรกที่เราจะalready it's crocodiles Oh look at those crocs Oh Okay นี่นะคะไม่ใช่ crocodile แต่เป็น alligator ค่ะ เพราะว่า alligator นี่ก็จะตัวเล็กหน่อยนะคะ แล้วก็ไม่ได้เป็นสัตว์ของออสเตรเลียด้วย แล้วก็ alligator เนี่ยก็จะหนักสูงสุดแค่ 250 แต่ว่า crocodile เนี่ยก็จะถึง500 กิโลเลยค่ะ ตอนนี้เราจะไปดูนกที่ชื่อว่า cassowary นะคะ จริงอ่านมาแล้ว cassowary นี่เป็นนกแบบว่าหน้าตาเหมือนไดโนเสาร์งอนสีแดง แล้วก็มีเล็บที่แหลมมากสามารถแบบได้เลย ก็ถือว่าอันตรายประมาณหนึ่ง What do I need to know before entering?
Pretty much, we just won't pat him, but you can take photos, anything. He's a pretty friendly cassowary, as friendly as they get.
What's the name of this cassowary?
Cooper.
Cooper.
Yeah, so he's already come over to
Nephew.
say hello.
Hi, Cooper.
So he's very excited to eat. You're more than welcome to feed him if you want.
Okay. What does he eat? The
So
cassowary.
he loves fruit, any type of fruit. So he'll have pears, apples. His favorite are bananas, mangoes, melons as well.
Ah,
He's gorgeous. He's got those really nice, vibrant colours.
Cooper. Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys are the second biggest bird species in the world, but they are the most dangerous. And
What?
it's not the beak, it's not the horn on their head, it's actually their feet. They have huge feet that are very, very strong.
He's so sweet, but when he doesn't want to be sweet, then he can kill you. I know. Yeah, don't look at me. We are friends.
We'll go up to this yard here because we've got some of our koala joeys.
Okay, Joey's.
Yes. So when we go in here, you can see they're all sleeping at the moment. But you are more than welcome. You can pat them on their back, on their belly, on their legs, just not their hands or their face.
Why?
Their hands, they've got very sharp claws, and they like to just grab you and hold on to you, but they are sharp, they will hurt. And their face, they'll give you a little nibble. So,
Okay.
yeah, so go on in and you can go under there. Ooh. So you can imagine when they do. In here we've got Pluto, who's just that one there. Yep, that's Pluto. This one's Iggy here, he's the big fluffy boy, and that one over there is Tippy.
Iggy, you're so soft.
So yeah, so all together here.
How you characterize this animal? Like, are they lazy? Are they like soft, cute, sweet?
So lazy. The laziest animal that I have ever seen, but they are so cute. They sleep for about 20 to 22 hours a day. Yeah, and then the other two, they just sit there eating. Yeah. Yeah, so they're living the life.
So it's like your dream job
Yes.
to be a koala.
22 hours a day of sleep, not bad.
No,
Look
it's
at
very good.
him. Aww. เจ้าโคอาล่าที่เห็นนี้นะคะ มันจะกินเฉพาะใบยูคาลิปตัสซึ่งเป็นใบที่มีพิษนะ เขาก็จะกินได้แบบป๊อปมันก็เลยเป็นสาเหตุว่าทำไมมันถึงนอนเยอะ แล้วก็เจ้าโคอาล่าเนี่ยนะตอนเด็กๆอ่ะมันจะกินใบยูคาลิปตัสที่มีพิษไม่ได้ เขาก็จะใช้วิธีการกินอึแม่ค่ะ
กินอึแม่ค่ะ
เห็นน่ารักอย่างนี้เด็กๆกินอึนะจ๊ะ
So these guys will live for about 10 to 14 years as well. They do get quite heavy. He'll probably get to about 15 kilos when he's fully grown.
Oh, my little Baba. No, careful.
Yeah, their claws are so sharp.
Yeah,
you
you can feel their claws. They are very sharp.
Touch the end of it.
You need to work some hours a day, okay?
There we go.
That's good, Rupert. Baby Rupert. Hello, baby Rupert. Baby Rupert.
So you'll see when he swings back down.
Oh, now he's like,
How
no more,
easily
no
he
more.
can get up. Oh, he's going to the
You're peeing. Yes, Rupert. Do what you have to do. Oh, here you go. ตอนนี้นะคะเราก็ปล่อยเจ้าโคอาล่าไปหลับก่อนนะ5 ชั่วโมงแนปนะคะ แล้วก็เดี๋ยวเราจะไปกวนสัตว์ตัวอื่นแทน
Pinky.
Pinky.
Oh, here comes Bruce.
Oh, Bruce. Oh, he just do that like that. Just okay. Just roll along. Selfie, Quokka. Hello.
A lot of our show animals in here. So we've got some little baby gators down there that are about 8 months old. Here we've got.
What is this one?
This is a bearded dragon.
Hello,
So he's only a little one. But yeah, so you can see they've got all these little spikes on them, and they're kind of fake spikes to scare off their predators.
Oh.
So if you want, you can put your hands out and he'll just sit on your hands just like that. This is Fred, so he's about 3 years old.
So like as a tourist, you can come in here and like pet.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool. Baby, look, baby.
Just 2 hands and hold him nice and flat. So one hand there and then one underneath. Perfect. And yeah, so what they do is they use that blue tongue, because in the animal kingdom, blue tongue means poisonous.
Benjo.
Yeah.
Benjo.
He's one of the favourites here. He's very cute.
Oh.
So this one is Wilma. She's a Woma python. These guys live pretty much more up towards the north side of Australia. So if you just pop in your hand, kind of, yeah, close your hands up so it'll wrap around.
Close my hands.
Yeah, perfect. Just, yeah, they just relax, and when they're slithering around and you can kind of feel them squeezing their muscles around you, it's them trying to pick up your heat off your body. So yeah, any python species, they're not venomous at all. They don't have venom in their fangs, and they don't actually have fangs. So he just has lots of little teeth in his mouth.
Come, Joe. Have you ever hold a snake?
Yeah. At school and stuff like that, they bring them to school.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's nice. They massage you in your hands.
Oh. Can I pet?
Yeah, so just on the back there. So yeah, they're very, very young. They're only 8 months old.
How do you survive an alligator if it bit you? What about like the massive one?
If you don't get in the water, you can't get bitten. That's how I see it. Like, stay out of the water and you won't get bitten. Yeah.
But if you get bitten, what to do? Like scream?
Don't pull away, because if you pull away, they're just gonna, it's
drag
gonna be
you.
worse. So kind of, they will eventually let go. So they'll go to open and kind of reposition. So once they do open, then get away. But yeah, if you're pulling and tugging, it's just gonna make it so much worse.
Just need to stay still until it like
Kind of.
reposition your
Don't
jaw.
fight. Yeah, relax.
How do you get relaxed?
Yeah.
How ตอนนี้นะคะเราจะเข้าห้อง milking snake คั้นนมงูไม่ใช่ คั้นพิษงูเขาบอกว่าเข้าไปอย่าเปิดอะไรเด็ดขาด
Don't open those tubs because there are 2 tiger snakes, I believe.
Okay.
Yes. So in those tubs, 2 tiger snakes. So let's come into the other room while he does this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morning, how are you?
Good luck.
Oh, thank you. I don't have to touch them, so.
Okay. So what's the rules in this room?
So no opening the locks. Don't tap on the glass because they will tap back.
Oh, they have snake
So
bite
in
bandages.
here we've got close. You can have a better closer look at all of them. They're all quite active at the moment.
Hello.
You can see in a few of them it says like extreme caution and
Where is
or
extreme?
warning. That just means
What do you mean
obviously-
best? Oh, extreme
So
caution.
this one used to be up the top, and when we would go to open it, would actually jump out.
Huh? What do you mean?
It would launch itself out. Yeah, we've
บอก
got
ว่า
all these ones
งู
here
ตรงนี้
as
นะคะ
well.
พอเปิดปุ๊บมันก็จะกระโดดออกมาเลยเขาก็เลยชื่อว่า base jumper นั่นเอง
Been doing it for a very long time.
Right, so this is a tiger snake, which are the 4th most venomous snake in the world. So basically what we have to do firstly is just restrain the snake just ever so gently on this kind of soft pillow here. Doesn't hurt the snake, but it just enables me like this to get my hands up behind the back of his head, or her head, whatever this is. And now I can allow the snake to bite onto this glass here. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so bites like that. And so now the fangs pierce that plastic. And if I actually turn around here, right just above my thumb, between my thumb and the snake, you can see a drop of venom right there. It's only a tiny, tiny amount, but that amount would be sufficient to kill any one of us quite easily.
How many minutes do you have if you get bitten by that?
Well, it depends on a lot of things, but you certainly want to be getting to the hospital as quickly as you can, because tiger snakes, they could certainly kill you untreated in maybe just a couple of hours. So, yeah, quite quick.
Now, it's the same tension tightness as a sprained ankle or sprained wrist. And basically, say if we've got bit in the hand, you want to wrap, 3 or 4 times around the bite site, and then you want to head all the way up, keep going all the way. If you've got 2 bandages, whack them both on. But what people make a mistake with is if you have a bandage on, and then you're feeling like, oh, I feel good, I don't have anything wrong with me, you take that bandage off, you've just pumped all the venom around your body. So never take the bandage off until they are certain, until you're in that hospital bed. Yeah.
What if it bit your face?
Bit your face, you can't wrap your face, so
Wrap your neck?
no, you can't wrap your face or your neck, unless you're trying to kiss the snake. I can't see how that's going to happen. So yeah,
She said she dropped a potato chip and went to pick it up and it bit her head. That was the scenario she said.
well,
Oh.
So this is our anti-venom. So we've actually got some of the vials here. Like you were saying before, if you get bitten by one and you're not sure, if you just need to get something in your system, they actually make a mixed one. So it's like all the antivenoms in one.
like mixed vitamin
Yeah, so it's always handy. People milking the venomous snakes to have it on hand.
yeah, it's like
Where do you inject it then? Like, how do you do it?
Depends where you've been bitten.
Okay.
Kind of in that same area region. And then all these ones, the milking. So you've got like Eastern brown venom. So that's the venom. It's been dry freeze. We've got
before
Does
making.
it go from clear to milky then, does it?
Yeah, so the protein in the venom, when it's put in this freezer, that's what makes the colour. So like taipan venom turns pink. And then we'll send that off to the lab at Melbourne, and then they,
so like the majority of the antivenom is from here,
for all of Australia, we're the sole provider.
and then once you get bitten you don't even have to pay, right? You
No.
can
No.
just go to the hospital and just like
Yeah.
That's Australia for you. Any healthcare is free. If you're in trouble, go to hospital, free care.
We're very, very lucky here.
oh that's so lucky.
Yeah.
Although you got all the deadliest animal, but healthcare is good.
Exactly, it's a good balance.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, spider room.
So any
นี่นะคือห้องที่เต็มไปด้วย Feno Web Spider แมงมุมที่มีพิษมากที่สุดในโลกค่ะแล้วเราจะไปดูมันแต่ละตัวเลยค่ะ
Dad, we've got two young ones. The mum, unfortunately, passed. This is a funnel web spider, so the most venomous, spider in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're in a room full of them. So you can see the tiny bit of venom that's on its end of its fang there. It's very clear. And 150 funnel webs will be milked to make a single vial of antivenom.
Oh god, oh my god, they're fighting.
That is a female.
Wow, that's massive.
All the egg sac is hatched, and all the babies are running around.
Let's go find some kangaroos.
Are you gonna box the kangaroo?
No, it will beat me.
เจอจิงโจ้แล้วค่ะทุกคน บอกเลยว่านี่คือจิงโจ้ไม่ใช่จิงใจายอีกอย่างวะ This is the most laid back kangaroo ever. Okay, is that what you're waiting for? Wait for me. Oh, kangaroo, baby kangaroo. Oh, no, not the camera. Baby kangaroo. Thank you so much, Joe, for bringing me here. It's so much fun and super educational. I think I'm less scared now.
No worries. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
So anyone who wanna come,
The Australian Reptile Park. It's located about 1 hour drive from Newcastle or Sydney.
yeah, so easy. People are so nice. So thanks to them. คือหลายๆครั้งอะความกลัวมันเกิดจากความที่เราไม่รู้ดังนั้นเวลาเรากลัวอะไรสิ่งที่ดีที่สุดที่ทำได้คือไปหาความรู้เรื่องนั้นใส่ตัวซะมันก็จะทำให้เรากลัวน้อยลงหรืออย่างน้อยก็เรียนรู้ที่จะเข้าใจแล้วก็อยู่กับสิ่งนั้นได้ดีขึ้นค่ะก็เท่านั้นแหละค่ะ หลังจากนี้จะพาไปเที่ยวไหนในออสเตรเลียหรือว่าที่รอบๆอีกก็เดี๋ยวรอติดตามแล้วกันนะคะบ๊ายบายเจอบ๊ายบาย